Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, we would like to play a tribute video in honor of the 2nd anniversary of the death of Jimmy Rave. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling, filmed live on YouTube. This is episode 660, 0 hour, our final stop before anniversary. Without further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first...
Episode 660, Matthias, we are here.
Filmed live in front of a studio audience.
0 hour!
At the ProSouth Palace in Piedmont, Alabama. Wicked,
Fine.
how you doing?
Yeah, I'm going fitting tribute for Jimmy Rave.
Of course, Jimmy Rave, huge impact on the early days of ProSouth.
Influential to so many people in this roster. We're starting off with a bang.
Starting off with
We have entered the Matrix and the anomaly is upon us. We're on a highway to the danger zone.
And The anomaly, Chris Kamakazi, holder of, well, actually he's not the holder of the gold red briefcase at the moment. It's in the hands of his, I guess, rehired chief of staff. It's all right.
Picked up right where they left off.
We saw them.
Making his way to the ring, he is your 2023 Gold Rush winner.
More things change, the more they stay the same. Mathias is going to
Accompanied
get
for
cut off.
ringside by Saul, right? He is the anomaly, Chris Kamakazi.
We saw the reunion between Chris Kamakazi and Saul Wright last week. Capped off with a hug, although maybe it was just me. It seemed the Saul Wright might have given him some sort of a look, maybe a wink, I don't know.
Oh, there was definitely a wink, but you know, they're playing mind games with everybody, including us.
What does that even mean? I don't know. I guess we'll
Give me the
find out.
microphone.
Maybe he had a hot date.
Maybe he's just happy to be back in
It's
the
an
ring.
embarrassment that I have to come out here.
Oh, the crowd already letting Chris Kamakazi have
I'll wait. Get it all out.
So he's letting it get it.
Now
get out
shut up!
At least.
Pay attention whenever I'm on this microphone, because You're about to get it. I'm about to cuss. Listen! I wanted to show everybody, since all you podunk, Piedmont, pukes don't get it, you chant lunchbox, lunchbox, like you're 6 years old. Hold that up. Hold that up. First of all, can we get an ovation for Big Ball Saul right here? Yeah. He's over. Look, can you hold this up? This is a briefcase. This is a lunchbox. Does this look anything like this, huh? Not even close. In fact, just to get the point across, let me tell you something. Aiden Andrews, you're coming out here next, and just like in this lunchbox, I'm about to eat your lunch.
Oh, he had a sandwich in there.
Kobe.
Well, he had a sandwich, past tense.
That's good.
So
That's
he's
all.
sharing.
Oh,
He's
by
sharing.
the way, to quote the theologian LL Cool J, Mama said to knock you out, Aiden, and that's exactly what I'm about to do.
I'm not going to sing it. I want to sing it so bad. I'm not going to. One of the greatest diss songs of all time, Kool Mo D, getting dissed. And now, Chris Kamakazi dissing Aiden Andrews.
Introducing his opponent.
Don't call it a comeback. He's been here for years.
The man that next week has an opportunity, as you said, in the sweet spot.
In the sweet
At the
spot.
Super Showdown.
Making
Super
his
Mega
way
Mayhem.
to the ring.
Super anniversary.
Your
finish. Super
winner
anniversary
of
Super
the
Show.
Battle
Yes.
Rumble. He is
Joe couldn't get
The
more super, but had an
relentless.
S on his chest.
Aiden Andrews.
The crowd behind him this week, I mean, I think they keep turning on him. For some reason, the fans last week booed Double A. Now they're giving him this proper respect, the respect due to relentless Aiden Andrews. He's got to be more than relentless tonight, though. Kamakazi has Big Ball Saul back in his corner.
Got numbers game in the favor of Chris Kamakazi here tonight. But as you mentioned, next week the advantage goes firmly to Aiden Andrews.
Make sure you join us. Thank you for joining us tonight. Episode 660. As KDR ring announcer said, we are in for a hell of a night tonight, and so are you.
It is
like, share, subscribe.
It is 0 hour. This is our last stop before the biggest show of the year. ProSouth's 15th anniversary Super Show.
15 years.
Most shows can't make it to 5.
Yeah.
ProSouth has made it to 15.
What a lineup we have here tonight. We'll run it down here in a few minutes, but first, side headlock from Chris Kamakazi to Aiden Andrews. Aiden trying to keep that vertical base, as you see, standing up straight. not letting Kamakazi have any kind of advantage. The height advantage does go to Aiden Andrews in this. The power advantage goes to Aiden Andrews, but it's Chris Kamakazi.
Kamakazi got some good momentum behind him, managed to put Aiden down. Not an easy task. As you mentioned, power, almost every matchup is going to go to Aiden Andrews.
Another side headlock. See Kamakazi getting low, taking one knee. He's trying to
leverage his advantage.
Whips him off. Shoulder tackle taking Aiden down, surprisingly. That's twice.
Kamakazi might have a few pounds on Aiden. Just getting that momentum, putting physics to work.
Well, he did just eat a bite of that sandwich. You know, that's at least a pound.
That's a difference maker.
Wonder what was in that sandwich. I'm going to say banana and mayonnaise, knowing Kamakazi. Now somebody in the audience is eating it. Another side headlock by Kamakazi. Kamakazi sticking to what he does best, slowing down.
Fix it.
Up and over by Aiden. Arm drag. The release on that arm drag, followed by another. Got Kamakazi shook. Irish whip. Causing that separation.
Holding on.
Kamakazi grabbed that top rope, stopped himself dead in his tracks. Going out to have a little powwow.
A little breather with his chief of staff here.
And there you go. That's what Big Ball Saul brings to it. A little massage never hurt anybody.
Working out some kinks. Working out a little cramp in the shoulder.
Aiden trying to rip that arm off in those arm drags.
That will make the shoulder cramp right up.
Drink more water. That's what I got to say. See, that's what Saul brings me back.
Maybe that's why it was a banana sandwich. Good for cramps.
Yes, absolutely. Or as James Hardy calls it, an avocado. Side headlock again, just wearing down Aiden.
Kamakazi knows what he likes. He likes that side headlock.
Clothesline.
Oh,
almost decapitated Kamakazi. Back elbow takes him down as well. Enziguri straight to the back of the head. Kamakazi not down though.
Kamakazi's all sorts of wobbly.
Oh, there it is. The Red Rider eye poke. Master of the eye poke. To stop you dead in your momentum.
That was tricky on the part of Kamakazi. Honestly, I would have thought that Aiden would have known better. But
Aiden trying to play by the rules.
At one point, both Wicked and myself have managed Aiden at different points of his career. I thought we would have taught him better than that.
The last thing I told him before I walked out, watch the eye poke. Well, he saw it, and then he felt it.
He definitely watched it right into his eyes.
Aiden using the power, taking over. Big knife edge chop. And another.
Oh, that is
Mongolian chop
across the ProSouth Palace.
You could see that. You could hear it. You could feel it.
It hurt me a little bit.
Faked him out, a chop to the back. There's the kick. Standing moonsault. Didn't get all of it.
Looked like might not have got all he wanted, but it looks like it might have come out a little bit better. Drove those knees across the chest of Aiden.
Trying to cut off the air supply of Aiden Andrews.
First he went to that side headlock. Now he got a rear, almost a modified side headlock on the ground now.
He's just wearing Aiden down, just putting all his body weight across the throat.
The game plan is simple, and it is obvious, but seems to be effective thus far.
Aiden trying to fight out with those elbows to the gut. And just like that, he grabs him by the top of the head and pulls him down. They pulled a little hair with that one too.
If not, he's got it now.
Got a handful of it. Ref's gonna have to watch that. Kamakazi doing what he does best, putting all his weight across that middle rope, across the throat of Aiden Andrews. We've seen that several times from Kamakazi. That has become a staple. Kamakazi picking Aiden up. May not want to do that.
Gotta be careful when you do that because he's gonna fire back.
Every single time, snap suplex.
Beautiful snap on that.
Putting his whole weight across the shoulders, but Aiden, with all the power he has, is able to kick out easily.
You got to worry about those legs of Aiden, too. He's got plenty of power to drive out.
Man has 1% body fat for a reason. Man stays in the gym. Anytime I talk to him, he's at the gym. Working on his cardio, working on the upper body, working on his legs. He improves a little bit more in the gym every day, but it's Kamakazi. Kamakazi doesn't want to hear about any of that.
Oh, tried for the half and half.
Aiden said, not today. Aiden fighting back. Good roll through. Reversal and the chop to the chest again. Irish whip, reversal by Aiden. Land on his feet, a counter for the Dragon suplex.
Kamakazi saw it coming.
Like a jungle cat, landed on his feet, just stopping all of that. Kamakazi has Aiden well scouted. We know Aiden gave him a concussion. Aiden gave Saul Wright a concussion a couple months ago. And he knows that ripcord STO, the Indie Killer. That could be it. Only a 2 count.
ProSouth faithful thinking that was 3.
It was close, but no cigar. Aiden threw all his weight behind that Indie Killer. It just wasn't enough. Kamakazi setting him up. He's up on Brett's rope, throwing elbows, trying to bust Aiden open. Aiden's got to protect himself.
Throwing those 12-6 elbows right at the top of the skull.
Two of the hardest parts of the body, elbows and the top of your head. Kamakazi says he's done playing. He's going for it. No, going for that slam. It's not enough. Aiden able to power through it. There we go.
Didn't land on his feet that time.
That stop suplex, that dragon suplex, taking Kamakazi down.
Hopefully
Aiden going straight for the cover. And only a 2 count.
You can't play to the crowd. You can't play to me when you're in there against Aiden Andrews.
See Saul on the outside. He is disgusted. He is beside himself.
You got to keep your eyes on the prize.
Oh, he's in the position. Kamakazi saw it. He knew. He knew that was not where he wanted to be.
He recognized the peril he was in.
Up and over. Swing block. Enziguri to the side of the temple.
Springing in.
He got him.
With that big cutter.
This could be it. Only a 2 count. So close. That was close. Kamakazi with everything he had left in the tank kicking out. Kamakazi has to be thinking, what can he do? Aiden has a game plan. Aiden taking his time, going up top.
All right, trying to fan Kamakazi, trying to get him back into this.
Can he get him? Kamakazi pulling himself up. Oh, he springs to his feet. Aiden hung out to dry on the top rope. Oh, this can't be good. Aiden's blocking it. Kamakazi trying to get him up.
We've seen Kamakazi go with that superplex into the Falcon Arrow.
Aiden able to push him off with his foot. Back down.
Thinking maybe stamp of approval here.
It's right there. Can he get it? Oh, he got him with the X Factor. Oh, was that 3? Was that a 3? Referee said he kicked out.
Referee said it kicked out just before the hand hit the mat.
His hand come down, but Aiden obviously kicked out.
Referee says it only 2.
He's going for the lunchbox. I'm sorry, the Gold Rush briefcase. Saul in Aiden's face. Oh, he set him up. There it is. That was the highway. Oh my God, Chris Kamakazi just beat Aiden Andrews.
Kamakazi.
Your winner, Chris Kamakazi.
With help from Saul Wright, but Kamakazi just beat Aiden. That's not what Aiden wanted. leading into next week to the Super Anniversary Super Show Extravaganza.
Huge win for Miss Kamakazi against the #1 contender.
Wow.
In the sweet spot.
We did not see that one coming. Neither did Aiden. Wow.
The assist to Saul Wright.
Saul acted like he wasn't going to do anything. He's jawing with Aiden, and it led to that, a meeting of the minds, so to speak. Aiden's pulled that hair down. He is showing his frustration. He is frustrated. This is not how he expected it to go. Now, a loss before next week. Aiden was for sure the favorite. He's still in that sweet spot.
Hands-on favorite, yeah, but now is the momentum going to come into play.
I don't want to say that was an upset, but it kind of was an upset.
Anybody else would not be an upset for Chris Kamakazi, but against Aiden Andrews, hard to say.
You're just sitting there with your hands in your lap. I don't like the cheer. I'm cool.
And Saul staying in the ring.
Yeah, I see you.
Big Ball Saul,
Well,
out of breath.
since you're already in the ring,
We're going straight into our next match.
Going straight to
the
our
following contest is...
Oh, Saul wants the microphone. Saul busy tonight.
Now, me and Chris just come off a pretty big victory over Aiden Andrews.
Kamakazi.
And I want a little bit more respect than that. I want a real entrance, and I want the crowd to sing the lyrics to my song.
He has lyrics to his song?
No, he doesn't.
Big Ball Saul wants his whole entrance.
I mean,
So try that again.
Big Ball Saul doesn't want the jobber entrance.
reserve that for James Hardy. Saul is actually going to the back for his entrance. The gonads on this guy, the testicular fortitude, the big balls.
Big Ball
The
Saul.
following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
I thought it was just a metaphor. Apparently not.
Well, make sure you sing along, Wicked.
Can we have the bouncy ball with the words?
Making his way to the ring,
Again.
accompanied by Chris Kamakazi,
He's just a working man doing all he can. I'm just going to make it up for you. Oh! The referee.
Big Ball Saul right!
Why is the ring announcer getting involved?
Why can we not have an impartial ring announcer?
What does she think she is, Eddie Lane? Kamakazi did not approve of that. And neither did Big Ball Saul and his big balls. That is uncalled for.
And now introducing his opponent.
And now we know there's a conspiracy against both these two.
Oh, we still got Joseph Lloyd later tonight. Maybe he can be impartial. Apparently, ring announcer Katie Lindsay, not a big fan of unnecessary.
Scott Spade is back. A fan favorite, a future Hall of Famer, Scott Spade. They're the last gunslinger.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring.
Oh, he's
He
trying.
is the last gunslinger, Scott Spade!
So they're just riling up Chris Kamakazi on the outside. You don't want to do that.
Scott Spade, one of the stalwarts here at ProSouth.
Yeah.
Might be gone for a while, but he always comes back, and the ProSouth faithful are happy to welcome him every single time.
And Saul's already a disadvantage. I don't know, if you've ever been hit in the testicular area. It hurts. Saul already behind the 8-ball to start this.
The big 8-ball.
The double 8 balls. Double big ball 8 balls. Kamakazi grabbing the hat. And we are underway. Scott Spade, big ball, Saul right. You know his stomach's got to be hurting him. Good thing he already has kids. Collar and elbow tie up.
Scott Spade.
Scott is taking big ball Saul to school.
The ProSouth veteran here. Playing with big ball Saul.
He messed up his afro. He's got the afro for the white man out there. Maybe Scott Spade's jealous of his hair. Scott Spade's hairline looks like it's running from him. Collar and elbow tie up again. He's going to try to break his arm. Working on the arm of big ball Saul into a hammerlock, side headlock.
Spade might have saw Kamakazi's match. Saw how effective that side headlock was. Said, I'll try me some of that.
We do have monitors backstage so everybody can watch. He is wrenching on that side headlock.
Got it in tight, too.
Trying to pop his head like a grape. Right hand straight. He's going to have to open those right hands. Okay, there we go. Irish whip by Scott Spade. Spade with a drop kick. Saul eats
Big
it.
drop kick.
He ate that one too. That first one he ate like Kamakazi ate that sandwich.
Third one.
Simple takeover. Got a 1 count out of it. See Spade throwing his weight across the shoulder area and hooking a leg. Saul said, not today. Right hand to the top of the forehead. And again.
Knife
A
it,
chop.
chop. Right across Dolly.
That's how you lose a nipple there. Spade. Reversal by Saul. Saul reverses that. Spade flips out of it. Make sure to pull up his tights.
Caught the big lariat.
It was glancing. Had he caught that straight on,
It's like Spade
may have had him.
try to get out of it. It's all right, caught him anyway.
But no Scott. Scott's known for just flipping at all times, flipping out of everything, countering it with a flip. Not many can do that. Now Saul focusing on the arm.
Oh, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And there it is, the numbers game. Kamakazi hyperextending that elbow. You saw the wrist bounce off the apron.
Wrist and the elbow is not meant to bend that way.
Saul with a headbutt.
Matter of fact, his forearm's not meant to bend at all.
Yeah. Now there's a target on that elbow, a target on that arm. Spade trying to break it. Referee says no, Saul pulls it back.
Saul pulled him away from the ropes.
Well, he's doing better against Saul than he is those shorts. He got him for a roll-up. Releases it. Was he going for? Is he going for the Boston Crab?
Saul's trying to roll away.
The Native American Deathlock Texas Cloverleaf. Oh.
The West Georgia Cloverleaf.
Do they have Cloverleafs in West Georgia? The Petunia. Saul fighting for all he can to grab that rope, and he got it. Spade's got to break it.
We got weeds in West Georgia. That's what we got.
You holding out on me? You know, my glaucoma's flaring up.
A different variety, but
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure it's easy to find that too.
But nobody home. Saul just steps out of the way.
All right, saw it coming.
KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Right back to the arm. He is focused man. Saul saying it's his time, and he's not wrong. Scott Spade's been around for some time, like you're talking about. He comes and goes. Saul's been here. Saul, taking multiple concussions, getting hurt, chipping his tooth at one point. It just keeps coming back. Mostly known as a manager, but he's been able to get in there, as we've seen last week. That tag match, whoo!
Picked up some big wins. Put on some impressive performances of late.
Spade rolling through it. He does not care about anything that Saul's done up until this point. Punch to the kidneys. Scott fighting back. There's a kick. Kidney for kidney. Oh!
Exploder from Saul Wright.
Not able to put everything across his shoulders. That wasn't even a nonchalant cover. That's all he could do. Kamakazi telling Saul to put his dolly parts into it. I think we've seen Knuff. It's a Barbie reference for y'all that haven't seen Barbie. Well, he's going Oppenheimer on him. He's going up for the bomb.
Uh-oh.
Yes, this we already got him. The big ball bomb. Oh, foot on the ropes.
Too close to the ropes.
Ah, the rookie mistake. Fort Worth saying foot on the rope. Saul says he sees it. Very obvious.
Kamakazi not appreciating the referee pointing out the reason he stopped the count.
Kamakazi, only one move from the outside. You thought, that Wiley veteran would get a little bit more into it. A little more trickery, a little bit more shenanigans. But he is allowing Saul to take it to Spade. The stunner. That could be it. The stunner taking down Saul Wright. Right in front of Kamakazi.
Your winner, Scott Spade.
Right in front of Kamakazi. Saul Wright assisting Kamakazi with a big win. Kamakazi not necessarily returning the favor.
Kamakazi in the chair watching. The proverbial chair.
Not the one in the corner of the room.
Yes. Got up close and personal, able to witness this. Scott Spade patting Saul on the head. Telling him he did good, kid. Scott Spade with yet another victory. See the effects, that damage he took to the arm. Kamakazi assuring Saul. It's okay. They put in a good effort as a team, but just not enough. Saul and Kamakazi 1-1, and they are not having fun.
Not at all.
Still to come, the chosen ones against the House of Harley. 3-on-3 trios. Yeah, hey, nobody does it better than ProSouth.
We saw them last week. Ace Haven wrecking the place, throwing debris and detritus and whatever he could get a hands on.
He threw a cold water bottle and broke the already broken nose of Double Aught Ozzy Owen. House of Harley looking to take down the legends.
From across the ProSouth Palace.
I give him $50 if he can do that again. We know he can't do that again. It was 1 in a million. I hope Ace went and played the lottery after that.
Well, he's going to need that luck for later tonight in our main event, challenging Brandon Watley.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome your all-Antarctic champion, Roma Miller.
Do we have to? The faucet failures, you hear them. The faucet failures for the Drip God.
My name is
Last week, Eric Walker attacking Roma from behind.
It's clear he wants his title shot. He never got his rematch.
All these Romanomics. He stole another baby. When in Lawrenceburg? That is someone's child. And he grabs another baby.
Traded the All-Antarctic Championship for a baby.
Opponents don't want it in the
I don't think it works that way.
I know he's from Addison, but come on.
The
crowd loves Roma Miller for whatever reason. I wonder if he's a good babysitter. He probably actually sits on the babies.
Well, he was Stepfather of the Year for a while.
It's Stepdaddy season. He's not the daddy, but he is the daddy that stepped up. 10 pounds of ice. The ice cold champion, Roma Miller. Finally trying to get in the ring after all that shenanigans in the hoopla. He said he was trying to trade the championship for a baby. Y'all came to play games, I came to whoop ass, take names, fly jets, riding limousines, sipping champagne. There it is, that's what it's all about. The 10 pounds of ice. It was a beautiful championship. Woo. Roma asking for a mic. This can't be good.
First off, ProSouth, how we feeling? Y'all having fun?
We were.
I know it, baby.
Don't lie
Look,
to that, man.
look, guys. I know we're having a good time, but I do have something and someone I want to address. Last week, after probably the most physical match of my life, where I beat the mongrel Britt Jackson.
By disqualification. Ref stoppage, I'm just saying.
Where I beat the mongrel, retained my title, I was attacked from behind by the second greatest all-Antarctic champion of all time. Now, other than him being a complete coward, I want to know why he had to attack me from behind. So Eric Walker, if you're back there, come answer my question.
Why would he attack you? You were laid out. He was sending a message. That's what he was doing. The message was up close and personal. The message was he wants his championship back. It's time to walk the world.
Not happy about losing it via Romanomics.
Romanomics don't trickle down. I'm old enough to live through Reaganomics. That didn't work. These Romanomics are out of hand. There's the shovel. He's brought an actual snow shovel out here. And a microphone. See, he comes prepared, Roma. Roma had to ask for a microphone. Eric the World Walker walked out with one. Can he walk out with that championship? Can he walk out with the 10 pounds of ice? When you're used to platinum, that gold be bronze. Oh, we're getting serious, Eric Walker, too. My kids say dead ass.
Roma, you said you want an explanation? Roma, I don't owe you anything. Because let me ask you this. What would happen if I came out here and picked up all of these disgusting colic-ridden children? What would happen if I went to the mall and picked up all the cheap costume jewelry?
Well, he's biting him.
What would you do if you don't even have enough pride to hold on to that thing, to have it in your hand right now while you're talking to me?
Wow.
What would you do if the one thing that you built up in this world, after 15 years of hard work and toiling and fighting, that one unique thing, what if some joker just came out of nowhere and took that from you? What would you do?
I mean, that's a fair
You
question.
see the look in your eyes, you know exactly what you would do. You would do exactly what I did. Now, I know everybody's wondering right now why I'm not stoking your head in with this shovel. And the answer is simple. I want you 100%. I want no question when I beat you for my title. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm invoking my rematch. You and me, one-on-one at Anniversary.
The Super Show. He's laid out the gauntlet. Will Roma accept?
But Roma, there will be no trickle-down Roganomics, Romanomics, whatever. Again, naming something after Reagan, seriously?
Like he heard you, Wood.
What I want is one thing. We're not gonna have a normal match. No, it's gonna be you and me, Antarctic Special, Ice Pit match.
Oh, God.
An ice pick match?
Oh, God. That sounds
Eric,
brutal.
do you
Can we
hear
get that
yourself?
sanctioned by the AAC?
You are challenging the Antarctic champion, the coldest wrestler on the planet. Eric, I sneezed Monday and caused a blizzard. You want me in an ice pit match. That's home field advantage. That's like trying to beat Piedmont at the Field of Champions. It ain't gonna happen. But, Eric, if that's what you want, if an ice pit match at Anniversary is what you want for my Antarctic title, that's what you got.
He accepts. What is an ice pick match? Are they going to beat each other with an ice pick? This is awesome.
I don't
This
know.
may
I
be the
guess
best
we'll
match
find
Roman's
out.
ever been involved in. We need some explanations with this. It's laid out, so next week, Eric Walker, Roma Miller, ice pick match.
Well, we got one more match
Hey,
for our anniversary Super Show.
With this good cheer, I gladly hit you.
the Super Show just got even more super. Put a cape on that for that show next week. Gonna fly. Bad blood between these two may come spilling out with an ice pick. That's what I'm assuming, ice pick match. When we find out, we will let you guys know, I promise.
Never wear the same thing twice. Once I wear it, I trash it. Opponents don't want it in a square circle. Perhaps it's how I
Roma Miller blowing kisses in the wind. They say you better not tug on Superman's cape, you better not spit in the wind. You may not want to mess with Eric Walker again, or something like that. I think that's how the song goes.
Something like that.
Roma Miller may have bitten off more than he can chew. Still to come, Chosen Ones, House of Harley. Ace Haven, Brandon Watley for the championship for Big Blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is a tag team match and features a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
I wonder if she's going to kick the ropes on whoever comes out. Oh, it's time, baby.
Well, we've seen it.
It's time. It's getting bright out
We
there.
talked about still to come. We're here.
Still to come, as in right now. We're not wasting any time. The HOH is here. From boys to men, House of Harley all grown up. Sleazy C, Ski Master Slime God.
Making their way to the ring, we have Sleazy C, Caden Ooten.
Oh, sure. Remember.
Double Odd Ozzy Owens, accompanied by Harley Haven.
Why does she say it like
They
that?
are Team House of Harley.
No, it's just House of Harley, not Team House of Harley. Harley has these guys on another level. Can the Chosen Ones get on their level? See that nose. Nose is busted still. Watch
And
out- watch how
introducing
she
their
now-
tag team opponents,
Watch, she gonna go crazy for the Chosen Ones. She put some bass in her voice.
Lucky for Ozzy Owens, Ace Haven's already occupied tonight got all he can handle with the final boss, the ProSouth champion, in our main event here tonight. So maybe, just maybe, he won't get blasted in the face with another water bottle from Ace Haven.
His nose can't take too many of those. One more and it could be splattered, scattered, covered in chunk. Like some hash browns, that's what I'm saying. Yes. The chosen ones, they're here. The dynamic duo, Sean Christopher, Cameron Keast, Lou Ravena.
One half of the tag team champions, Cameron Keast, and the YouTube champion, Sean Christopher, alongside the vampire baddie, Ravenna Vane.
Making their way to the ring. One half of the tag team champions, Forever Tragic Cameron Keast. YouTube champion, the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher. Accompanied by Ravenna Vane. They are Team Chosen Ones.
You see how different those entrances were?
Well, they're both teams, so I guess we got that.
I hope they change their name to Team Chosen Ones.
Be the difference between the original and the reboot.
Yes, exactly. You gotta have some definition, some distinguishing marks.
Hey guys, before we start, I have just one look.
Harley doesn't talk often, but Harley has the microphone.
Guys, it's important. It's important. You want to hear it. I promise you want to hear it. No. Listen, I just have one thing to say. It'll be quick, okay? Sheen, this doesn't have anything to do with you. It's about Cam and Ace. Mostly Cam, because, you know, I don't like Cam. See? Can you shut up? God.
No respect from the ProSouth faithful.
The disrespect runs deep here. Harley, that young lady is trying to talk.
You're good. You're good.
She is addressing her former father figure straight to his
Cam,
face.
I hope you haven't, forgotten about us, because we sure haven't forgotten about you. But you know who has been forgotten? Ozzy and Garrett. You know, they don't have a match at Anniversary, let alone a tag title match at Anniversary. So when we win tonight, which we will,
Spoiler alert.
they
Not
will be
lacking in
added
confidence.
to the tag team title match. Okay? Yeah, perfect. Good.
Assuming Cam agreed to it. Cam out here making his own matches. Harley, where's the commissioner?
I mean, Harley is the commissioner's daughter, so maybe she can
Oh,
do
is this
that.
by extension?
Yeah, it's, ProSouth nepotism.
Yes. Is Harley a Nepo baby?
Okay, Harley. So you're upset that the House of Harley isn't included in the Tag Team Championship match next week between the Chosen Ones and Atonement. That's fair, that's fair. But before I say anything else, Harley, I think they were chanting my name.
They are now.
Sorry, I had to let them finish. With all seriousness, Harley, I have not forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about you or any of the kids in the House of Harley. Trust me. I spend every waking night planning my next move against every one of you, and just because I'm not directly in your face right now firing doesn't mean I'm not back at the woodshed planning my next attack. But just to swerve you and make you think that you're not entirely getting one up on me, I'm going to let you in on a secret. I am game for the idea, Harley, so I'll tell you what. If it's cool with the Havens and, my new friends, if you win this match, I will do everything I can to get the House of Harley added to the tag title match next week at Anniversary.
Wow, Cam just putting it out there. Cam laying everything on the line. What is Ozzy? Never do that again. Whatever you just did, that hip thrust, never do that again. I ate before I came out here. Sleazy C and double out. You get Sean Christopher, Cameron Keast.
Both teams preemptively declaring victory. And apparently.
Oh, CTE to Cam. We haven't even started this yet.
The bell hasn't even rang yet.
Sean tosses to the outside. CTE to Cameron Keast. Sleazy C putting a whooping on Cameron Keast on the outside. Preemptive strike. Right, oh my God. The hardest part of the ring. Sleazy C just dragging Cameron around by his feet. A 2-on-1 beat down here on the outside. We have not started this match yet. And Cam's already hurt. Sean can't do much.
Cameron Keast agreed that if the House of Harley pick up the win here, he'll try to get them added to the tag title match at anniversary.
If Cam can even make it, Cam is getting his ass whooped on the outside.
Right now, things are looking in the House of Harley's favor.
Now it's the numbers game, a 2-on-1 advantage.
It might have effectively turned this into a handicap match.
Handicapable. Now we're underway. All that action before the match ever began. He is lighting him up.
Kick after kick after kick after kick.
Well, he's got him down. He broke down the Giant. Oh, no dive today. Big stall belly to belly. See how he stalled in the air just for a second to add a little extra to it. Sean able to kick out. You're not going to, come on.
No,
you're going to have to shoot Sean Christopher to keep him down.
You're not going to get a pin on Sean Christopher less than a minute into the match. Not
the
happening.
Resiliency. He rolled a 20 on resiliency. That's what it was.
Honestly, I think you could shoot this man. You're still not going to pin him in the first minute.
You can hit him with a car, and he's not going down.
No.
Got an ice pick match set up for next week for the Super Show. Can we add another match to that?
We've already got
get to
Chosen
add
Ones versus Atonement.
We adding something to this?
Are we going to add the House of Harley to that?
I hope that Sean and Cam wore their sunscreen because they may hug the sun tonight. Sleazy C has got to be up for most improved wrestler in the Southeast. He has to be.
That right hand certainly is.
Right hand is effective. That thing is a deadly weapon.
That right hand might actually have more impact on it than that car that hit Sean Christopher.
Right to the sternum, to the bread basket. You could feel the air being sucked out of Sean Christopher with that one. He's trying to suck everything out of Sean Christopher. Double out in control. They have been in control since the beginning of this. As CTE, Sleazy C taking out Cam.
Just off the edge of the screen, we saw Cameron Keast go back down yet again. Sleazy C, Cade Newton pulling Cameron Keast off the apron, ramming him back into the ring post yet again. Effectively keeping this 2-on-1 against Sean Christopher.
Double out making sure Sean stays down. He knows if he gets any kind of momentum, he gets to go, and that could be it.
We did see a couple of weeks ago at Black Friday in that 5-on-5 when Sean Christopher, even though when he's left on alone, he can still be dangerous.
That man wakes up being dangerous.
Refuses to die.
Yes.
Why they call him the King of the Dead.
I've heard that he puts his shoes on and then his socks every morning. Could you imagine that? That's how dangerous this man is. Double out stalking his prey. His aggression got the better of him. Oh, swing and a miss. Sean is lighting up.
Lighting him up.
Like a Christmas tree. One more.
Christopher with this overhand. Oh, got him that time.
The donkey punch clothesline taking down Sean Christopher. That discus left arm of Ozzy.
That rebound. Christopher using the speed to his advantage. Definitely the faster of the two.
And someone that's been dumped. I know a rebound when I see it. He kicked him up.
Might have broke the nose
I
again.
know. He may have. Right to his nose. You see him checking that nose.
I don't think he had time to let it set.
He's going to have to wear some type of protective mask for that nose. And anybody with the right mind would go straight after that nose. Chokeslam from the top. He sat down with him. That's a big fall. He must have been at least 11 foot in the air. Ozzy, man, can we see a replay of that? So no replay, okay. One day we're going to get that replay fixed. I'm going to be happy. It's not today, though. Texas Rodeo. All that weight right on the throat of Sean Christopher.
In comes Sleazy C. #1 contender for the YouTube championship.
He has used every opportunity he can to get a little extra in on Sean Christopher. The beatdowns, the runarounds. He may try to kill Sean before next week.
Certainly wants to soften him up. Depending on how many right hands he throws, that might just do it.
He's going to break his arm like that. Raining down right hand after right hand.
Just hear the frustrated growl of Sleazy C.
There's Harley on the outside.
She's got to be pleased with her house.
He's telling him, go to sleep, ho. Go to sleep. If you're tired, be quiet. Go to sleep. Just like that.
Slamming the back of his head into the mat.
We know Sean's a bleeder.
He is a bleeder.
Sleazy C talking his smack, running that game the entire time.
Uh-oh.
He's going for it. Loaded gun complex. Can he get him? Sean flips out of it. There's a tag to Cam. There's no way Cam's 100% though.
Cam's finally back up to his feet. Not able to take Sleazy C off of his.
Meeting of the minds. Little miscommunication.
Enziguri following the trip.
There's no way Cam's 100% though.
Cam's finally back up to his feet. We got the replay.
Oh, took out both. Both of them with one wooden stake.
2-for-1 deal. Black Friday was a few weeks ago.
So the replay's working, kind of.
Well, they got a replay.
Cam firing shots at Sleazy C. Sleazy C swings for that left hand, miss. Oh, just took a little time. Aim. Harley grabbed the foot, stopped him dead in his tracks, and now they're going to play with their food before annihilation.
Cameron trying to do something fancy, just got outnumbered 3-1.
Is it time to hug the sun? Put on your glasses. No, Sean hugs him, stops him.
With the save, helping Cameron Keys stop his momentum.
Swing
there
and
he
miss.
Goes. Didn't hit it the first time, got it that time.
That didn't miss, though. He almost launched him out of the ring. Big kick out by double aught Ozzy Owens.
Ozzy Owens with the strength.
Well, he's got that look in his eyes.
Might
that
not be able to
sadistic.
see. With his nose broken like that, he might.
Sean picking up where he left off. Kick to Sleazy C. Sleazy C's down. Momentum into the corner.
Uh-oh.
Sternum first. And they both got him up.
Double back suplex.
Is that enough? Owens' head may have smacked the ear of Sean Christopher, throwing off his equilibrium with that.
Might have been a meeting of the minds.
It's party time.
Cam and Sean sandwich? Cam and cheese sandwich. I think that's what
Sandwich. He kicked out with both men on top of him. Both men, not enough to keep Double Ott down. Double Ott's mad again. He did what he could. He's dialed it up. 256.
The 256 hits.
8675309.
Jenny.
He's got it. Sleazy C. CTE. Cam is out. There's no way he kicks out of that. It is over. The House of Harley now seemingly being added to that tag match for the championship next
Our
week.
winners, Caden Uten and Ozzy Owens. Team House of Harley.
House of Harley taking it to the chosen ones. And they're still not done. Both members of House of Harley getting on Sean. They're beating him down. Fort Worth being pushed out of the way.
Break it up.
You don't want none of this, man.
They might end up skinning a zebra if he keeps trying to get in between them.
And like Craven the Hunter, the final kill, the final hunt is upon us. Sleazy C making sure that Sean Christopher's nowhere near 100% for next week.
Just wrenching the neck around the ring post.
That front chancery using the ring post for a little extra.
Cameron Keys. Oh.
And Ozzy's still not done with Cam. Toss Cam back to the outside. Ravena can't do anything but look on in horror.
Cameron Keys might have another set of challengers for, oh.
Cam fighting back.
Chosen ones.
Trying to save his
firing
tag
back.
partner. Trying to save his fellow gatekeeper. It may have worked. Cam, Ozzy fighting to the back. Sleazy C still on Sean Christopher on the outside.
I think at some point in the brawl, they broke Amy Haven's throne.
Uh-oh.
It was out in front of us.
Good thing that Harley's a Nepo baby.
Good thing she's got that going for her.
Anybody else would be fired. Be sitting at home with some of these other people that Ace has fired.
Uh-oh.
He's got it cocked and loaded.
Sleazy C and Sean Christopher alone in the ring.
You know there's one in the chamber. Sean fighting back to the end.
One in the chamber at all times. But at the same time, Sean Christopher refusing to stay down.
Ozzy
Far
asked
from over. Oh.
Ozzy in the back. There it is.
Big, high angle German suplex.
Now that's a showstopper.
They said it doesn't belong to him. It might.
Could we be seeing the future of ProSouth? Could this be a spoiler?
Uh-oh.
He doesn't see Ravena behind him. Ravena.
Steel chair. Didn't have enough on it to put Sleazy C down.
Oh, no. But Sean with the belt, spinning Sleazy C around. Belt to the side of the head. Go for the Dirty Pretty on the YouTube Championship.
Dirty
Right beside
Pretty.
it. Right beside it. Close enough. Sean asking for a microphone.
Caden, let me tell you, buddy, I respect the hell out of you. I respect what you're doing. But you are going to do what everyone else has done. You're going to step to me in the anniversary show next week, and you will fail. I have been the YouTube champion. 253 days. I have given this championship a legacy unlike anyone else who's ever laid their hands on it. What do you think that you possibly have, Caden, in your arsenal that's going to be able to rip this away from my cold, dead hands?
That is a good question.
Week, you will die with me!
A shot across the bow. The super show, the super extravaganza, super spectacular. Super show next week. You don't want to miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to take a break. We got to catch a breather ourselves. Maybe we'll find out about the ice pick match.
Still more to come, including our main event. Brandon Watley, the ProSouth champion and new era openweight champion, putting both belts on the line against Ace Haven, the king of the South.
We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back from our intermission, and without any further ado, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Unified All-Out Championship. All-Out rules state there is a 20 count on the outside, 1 rope break per competitor, and the title can change hands on a disqualification.
Way to talk through that, Matthias. It's an ice pit match.
Ice pit.
For the All-In
Old
Championship.
Walker.
Yes.
And Romer Miller in an ice pit with a T. P-I-T.
Got some
But
clarification
that's
backstage.
the All-Antarctic Championship. This is the All-Out. Unified All-Out Championship. Dorian of Atonement with his mentor, the champion of champions, Damien Seratone, at his side. We've seen one of our 2 number 1 contenders to the ProSouth Championship beat a surprise loss. And Dorian make that 2 for 2.
It could happen. Both men could lose going in. Piedmont, Brandon could lose going in.
Could. All 3 men could lose going in. There could be 2 titles change hands.
Anything could happen here at ProSouth.
Can Dorian take away the All-Out Championship 7 days before Aaron Dallas has the opportunity to become a double champ? Or a quadruple or pentuple or however many he's got. He's got a whole wheelbarrow full of titles.
Atonement, you see the new Atonement. Christian Pierce seemingly kicked out of Atonement.
Speaking of which, Coach Damien Seratone, Roxanne's got a makeover. Looking
That's
more
Redwood.
Looking more like Lucille.
Why'd you have to lose me, Lucille?
As you will notice, there is an absence of one tonight, Christian Pierce. You see, Christian had to learn a lesson last week. Christian had to learn the lesson of respect. The one thing that you people know nothing about. What it comes down to is the things that happened to Christian Pierce had to happen. All of these things that have been happening has had to happen. When I set out, Atonement had a mission. And our mission wasn't to lose the tag team championships. No, Christian Pierce lost the tag team championships. With that being said, I had to do something that I'm not proud of. I've had to lie. I have cheated people, and I'm not without empathy. I know the things that I have done is wrong. But they are necessary for what is better for tomorrow. And that's the thing. When I look at all you people out here, you people have the audacity to judge someone like me. You have the audacity to judge someone like Dorian. You have the audacity to judge anyone with the mistakes that you make every single day. Hell, at least I have the empathy. At least I know what I've done is wrong. But we are going to make this better. Because this is not the final version of Atonement. There will be a bigger, better Atonement. There will be a surprise that all of you will not see coming. And this surprise isn't for you. This surprise is for the greater good. Because guess what? You people have done nothing for us. You've done nothing for us. So we're done doing things for you.
We have sit here and suffered, put our bodies through the things that we put them through for what? For what? For you to come out here and cheer or boo us like you are the authors of judgment? No, no. Let me tell you this. I've seen time wear us down. I've picked up a man out of a chair that was broken and battered and taught me everything that I knew and saw him broken down, and that's the only reward that he got from all of this. And so we're done doing anything that'll satisfy you. When it comes down to it, I only want to leave you with the words that he once said in this ring. I look at every single one of you. After I was buried out there, after I was buried in the dirt, and think the exact same thing. I want you to listen, and I want you to hear me, every single one of you, when I say it. I hope you die.
Lick the phone. Lick the phone.
Strong words from Damian Seratone. Straight to the point. Wow. For the greater good.
For the greater good.
Well, at least there's a means to the end. And those means are the Tag Team Championships coming back to Atonement. What about this surprise?
What is
a
the
bigger
surprise?
and better Atonement?
Bigger and better Atonement. It seemed like has empathy. I don't know how much empathy he has for Christian Pierce.
Well, you know, there's a difference between empathy and sympathy.
Absolutely.
Time to get blue in here. Aaron Dallas has his work cut out for him.
Definitely has his work cut out for him. Seratone making sure Christian Pierce atoned for his mistake last week. Will Dorian make Aaron Dallas atone for his arrogance, for his
vanity?
Perceived mistakes. Vanity absolutely is one could be applied to Aaron Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Unified All-Out Championship. Standing to my right, accompanied to ringside by Damian Seratone, he is Atonement's right hand. This is Dorian. And standing to my left, he is your Unified All-Out Champion, the blue-collar rock star, Aaron A.A. Dallas.
The crowd 100% behind Aaron Dallas. Not fans of Atonement.
No, but we just heard from Damian Seratone. They don't really particularly care about the crowd's approval or disapproval. They're not doing it for them. They're doing it for the greater good, they said.
You know, as someone who is named the necessary evil, sometimes it is necessary to change, to reform, to build back bigger and better. And it seems that's what Atonement's doing, as we said, for the greater good. The pretty hate machine Atonement apparently just moving forward. And congratulations, Christian, having successful surgery on his neck and shoulder. Anybody that saw the pictures out there, he went through a 13-hour surgery because of what Damian Seratone did to him. 13 hours.
Aaron Dallas backing Dorian into the corner, but not going for the chop.
He's a respectable man.
Giving him a clean break. Will Dorian do the same?
We don't know with Dorian. He is unpredictable. The man called Dorian just letting Aaron get back.
Dorian has ratcheted up his aggression to an 11 ever since joining Damian Seratone.
like a completely different wrestler.
Absolutely.
His mentality, his body, his in-ring work has changed significantly.
Dorian looking calm and composed here, as opposed to the unsure,
unconfident,
over-eager Dorian we were used to seeing before Damien Serotonin came into the picture.
Confidence and ego can only take you so far. But when your ring acumen changes, then it is for the better. It is for the greater good. I think that there is a change coming for ProSouth. We said earlier, Aiden lost his match against Kamakazi. Can Dorian do the same to Aaron Dallas?
Dorian holding on, but caught a crossbody.
And Aaron almost took out the camera person there. Back into the ring.
Over.
Got the roll up. Only a 2 count though. Right back to the action. Scoop slam. Quick cover by Aaron. Doing what he has to do, doing what he's supposed to do.
Barely got a 2 count before Dorian was out.
But see, he's going for those victories. He knows the longer this goes, the worse it is for him. Dorian changing everything about himself. The man called Dorian eating that Russian leg sweep. Aaron directly back for a pinfall. Only a 2 count again. See, he knows he has to win this match now.
Crowd calling for the steel toe. Might still be a bit early for that.
It definitely is. So the early bird gets the worm, but what if the worm is a man called Dorian? Taking his eyes off the prize. You can't worry about Damien on the outside.
He's still
acknowledging him.
You
cost me Black Friday.
Taking
and now
his
he
eyes off
may have cost you
Dorian.
this match.
Still, he said he remembered that brain buster. Dorian, or excuse me, not Dorian, Damien Serotonin made a shock return and hit Sleep the Deep on, Aaron Dallas.
No way you can hit that steel toe if you can't stand. Dorian knows that. Dorian focusing on that knee seemingly. Trying to take away one of the biggest assets, one of the biggest weapons in the arsenal.
Take away that. Take away that left leg.
He stomped completely on the back of his knee. Aaron just scooting around. He can't take too many of those.
Dorian just throwing random strikes at the face of Aaron Dallas just to get back to that leg.
He knows what he has to do. You know, if anybody's going to have a game plan, it is Damien Serotonin. He's going to have his cohorts, his charges ready. Or in this case, his charge with Christian Pierce gone.
Ooh, bringing the back of the knee down right against the point of the apron,
Could be an ACL tear, an LCL tear, an MCL tear, maybe even patella. All the ligaments in his leg seemingly being stretched to their limits right now by a man called Dorian.
Twisting and turning and then driving them around the ring post. Using that 20 count on the outside.
The man called Dorian using every inch of the ring to his advantage. It's what you got to do to be champion around here. Kick straight to the side of the knee. Dorian, not a small man.
Oh. Dorian now just punishing AD.
You can see it in his face. Aaron is in a bad way.
Dorian now looking more like a predator stalking his prey.
You see Roxanne on the outside, as we said, in the hands of Damien Serotonin now.
Roxanne got a makeover.
Face first into the mat. Throws him back in. Dorian right behind him. Dorian not letting up, keeping his foot on the gas. All gas, no brakes here.
Wrenching the leg back at an unnatural angle.
You know, somewhere in the back, Watley and Aiden are watching this.
Aaron Dallas really cannot afford to get injured here. Going into the biggest match of his career here, or his time here at ProSouth.
Dorian going for the hair. Referee's gonna have to break that as that leg grapevined up.
Aaron Dallas already gonna start anniversary behind the 8 ball. Has the first of 2 championship matches. Not only does he have to get past the final boss if he wants to walk out ProSouth champion, which is a monumental, nearly impossible task on its own. But if, and that's a huge if he manages to do that, he's still got to get through Aiden Andrews.
And Aiden Andrews was pissed earlier. We could see it. I even talked to Aiden backstage. Usually, you know, he confides in us. He didn't have anything to do with either one of us.
No, he did not.
And a mad Aiden Andrews is something you don't want.
No, I've been on the receiving end of an angry Aiden Andrews. It is not something you ever want to experience.
That mother almost broke my jaw in a match. Son of a bitch. Love him to death. He is family to us.
As I've mentioned before, the match he won the ProSouth Championship in, he picked my fat ass up over his head and threw me through a table.
Going for a backslide. Can he get it with that bad wheel? Only a
Dorian
2 count.
Able to roll out. Oh,
not being able to put
clothesline.
Not being able to put too much behind that because of his knees allowed Dorian to just roll straight through it. And you see what it led to. And only a 2 count. Aaron feeds off this crowd like no other.
Aaron Dallas, another one that refuses to stay down, refuses to die.
Well, he can't even bend that leg. Dorian has done his job. What can Aaron do now? One of his best moves, his go-to, taken out by Dorian in his game plan he has.
Dorian
Single leg DDT.
Back to the leg, no remorse, no relent.
Like relentless.
Exactly, we were just talking about him a second ago.
Going for the single leg DDT again, and he gets it. Aaron barely able to fight back at all. Oh, he is in pain. This isn't football where you can inject something in a timeout to keep going.
There are no timeouts. There is no mercy. There is no ways out. You either win or you get put down.
Jumping knee, finds it smart. The Alabama sledgehammer, followed by another. Obviously a fan of Peter Gabriel with that sledgehammer. Swinging neck breaker all the way around. Able to kip up. Oh, you can see it there.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, you can see that.
Serotonin got the back. Sliding it into Dorian.
Serotonin up on the apron.
Dorian's got the new and improved Roxanne. Oh.
Still one-legged steel toe. Is that enough? It is. He got enough of it. Dorian laid out in the ring after everything that he did to Aaron Dallas.
Your winner of the match and still your unified all-out champion, Aaron Dallas.
Aaron Dallas victorious here tonight.
I'm sure Aaron would have been happy with even a roll-up pinfall victory after that.
I wonder what shape that knee's going to be in for next week. That does exemplify the power of that steel toe. Dorian able to lash out all that punishment.
We need a replay of that. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure the production crew just said something back, and I don't think it can be aired.
We need a replay of that. No. Dorian disgusted with himself. Now he has to feel the wrath of Damian Serotonin.
Dorian disgusted with himself. Damian looking a little disgusted himself.
Great game plan, but just not enough. The fortitude of Aaron Dallas shining through yet again.
Aaron Dallas, and that refusal to say die. Refusal to stay down. Not working to the favor of Dorian.
Look at the look on Damian's face. Damian not happy. You know he's going to have some choice words for the man called Dorian.
I wonder, will Dorian have something to atone for now?
Hey, everyone at ProSouth, how you doing? Sorry to interrupt the show here, but I got something I need to, get off my chest. Hey, Mongo, I know you're not there at ProSouth tonight, but I know for a fact that you're watching right now. So, Mongo, me and you, we've been going at it for a few weeks back now, and I like violence, and I know for a fact that you like violence. So, anniversary's next week. What'd you say? Me and you, one-on-one, at ProSouth Anniversary 15. See, I'm walking into the kill field, and I'm ready for war. See you soon.
What do you give for a 15-year anniversary? Is it silver? I think that's what it is. Mongrel has a big-ass problem yet again. This is a match we've been waiting for.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would like to bring out Bobcat, Jake Franklin, and James Hardy.
The new Decent Club is here. I told you Bobcat was in the Decent Club. I knew it.
Don't put that on Bobcat.
James last week putting his approval, his stamp of approval on Bobcat and Jake with teeth. I think we're making it official. Mr. Decent adding the new member of the Decent Club, Bobcat.
We've seen a new version of the Chosen Ones. Are we getting a new version of the Decent Club?
I believe we are.
We're getting something. James Hardy's getting an excuse to be on the show. He's got two greenhorns, two rookies.
Wait a minute, that wasn't the Decent Club hand gesture. Of course, he's got to get his drink in. Don't drink that. I know where that mouse been. Did you get black from just handling something? Don't you see he's vibing with him? Bobcat Hardy out here. Oh my God. Is he the long lost son of James Hardy? Watch out, Kitty's got claws. Decent Club 2023.
Bobcat. Jake.
Yes.
Last week I told you guys.
He's blowing up again.
You guys get my spot at anniversary. And the simple fact of the matter is, Amy Haven has contacted me and told me that two of ProSouth's best from the past have contacted her and have accepted the challenge for anniversary. So it will be Jake Franklin and Bobcat against two of the best of the past of ProSouth.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, it is pretty decent. Be even better if he'd actually tell us who those two are.
Yeah, let's see who it is. Is he? He just said he didn't know.
Did you just say he don't know?
He just said he didn't know. Like, what the?
Did you?
So
did you talk to Amy Haven?
Did she send a telegram? Smoke signals?
Every
Did
time
she give you a toothbrush?
Oh, no.
No, hell no. Brandon Collum.
Not the one I'm worried about.
Oh, you saw those thighs. You saw that, right? Oh, God, please. Oh, no. God damn it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I do not feel safe just in the commentation station. I've been in the ring when Big Tomb has been on a rampage.
Injustice. When was the last time we saw Tomb?
Last time I saw Tomb, I saw him up close. It was inside a steel cage.
Injustice is back. Holy Well, it's been nice knowing you, Bobcat. Jake with teeth. You aren't having teeth after this.
James, you're not helping.
You set these poor kids up.
You're not helping the career of Jake Franklin and Bobcat.
No, you're actually ending it. We got a new decent club, and Injustice is back.
I know that music. The one-time commissioner of ProSouth Wrestling, former ProSouth champion,
former everything. I mean, what is it? This guy not held
everything. The only person who's got more accolades than this man, besides Damian Seratone, maybe Ace Haven, but Brendan Collum.
Good thing there's not a school around here, because there's a school shooter loose.
The man who used to be known as Columbine, Brendan Collum.
That damn plaid shirt around his waist has had more in-ring time than everybody in that ring combined.
Including James.
James Hardy. Is that poop in your pants, or are you just happy to see me, pal?
Might be, actually. You never know.
So I heard that you're looking for two of ProSouth's best from the past to face your guys here, huh? I like this little club you got going on here. What is this? This is the most recent club? Because that's the most recent one I've seen you have. So you guys are supposed to be the future of ProSouth Wrestling. You know how many guys I've seen come and go that were supposed to be the future of ProSouth Wrestling?
Like 100.
I can come back every few years and easily knock out a couple chumps like you. But I'll give you guys credit. I've been coming, checking out some of the shows. You guys do some things really well. You get the best camera angles, bro. The best. Like, absolute.
He is the best cameraman in the Southeast. Bar none.
Just like Drake, Bobcat's over.
Then from there, I was like, okay, some new trainees. I got to see how these guys are in the ring. And you guys got in here and you did all these flips and all that. That was cool. That was impressive. But that's about where it stops at. Because honestly, you guys suck.
Oh.
Jake.
Mincing words.
You know, I liked you a lot better when you had just a little more tenure and called yourself Jed Johnson.
Holy Oof. Damn.
Bobcat.
Newer fans are not going to know why that's.
That's a really, really nice name for you. It's quite fitting. And I don't mean because you jump off the ropes and land on your feet and you're quick on your feet and all that. You definitely remind me of a cat in the ring, but more like the kind that bleeds 7 days out of every month and doesn't die. So here's what's going to happen. Next week, you boys are going up against two of ProSouth's best, two of ProSouth's most decorated champions, two Triple Crown winners. I'm the first ever ProSouth champion. I don't think you guys are ready for what you're up against.
No, they're not.
Next week, may the better team win.
James Hardy extending his hand. Oh, kick straight in, and the DDT.
Dropping James Hardy.
The never flow DDT. Why would you go after that man? Clothesline to the outside.
On the floor.
Why would he go after him? Bobcat, stop while you still have teeth. Take home a wrestler night here. Just tossing him to the outside. Bobcat, oh no.
Spiked him on his head. Classic Brandon Collins.
911. I'd like to report a murder.
Brandon.
3 of them. This is all before Tomb ever shows up.
Just laid out all 3 of these. James Hardy, Jake Franklin, and Bobcat. Jake's out in the crowd somewhere.
He just single-handedly took apart the Decent Club.
And then next week, they're going to add Big Tomb to this.
These kids are not ready. I'm sorry.
I'm genuinely worried for Bobcat and Jake.
I'm worried for Bobcat.
They can do whatever they want to James.
I'm worried about Bobcat. I hope Jake has a great dental plan for those teeth.
Well, we both have seen Big Tomb with that pop-up forearm uppercut. He might not have those teeth come next week.
I'm so glad that I'm up here with you and not anywhere near ringside. Bobcat has no idea what is in store. Jake definitely does. James set him up. This is a setup. I know this. This is like when Snoop got set up in The Wire. For those that watch The Wire. This is worse.
Newer fans might not know Brandon Collins. They might remember Big Tomb from the early days of the stream. But if you have not seen these two, you are in for a treat. And Jake Franklin and Bobcat are in for a beating.
He threw Jake into the shadow realm. Jake hasn't even come back yet. Jake is gone. Good God Almighty. Yes, that is the mat. And there's the microphone. And there's our ring announcer.
Joseph Boyd trying to pick up the pieces of what Brandon Collins left.
Make sure you lock down the school. The school shooter is back. Columbine is back. And all Tomb's been doing since
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is for both the New Era Openweight Championship and the ProSouth Championship.
Big Tomb, last seen. Actually, it wasn't even at ProSouth. It was on A&E's 60 Days In. Beating, as you said, beating the crap out of prisoners.
I'm going to have to sterilize that microphone. Anybody got any antibacterial soap?
Well, we went from one brutal scene to yet another. The King of the South, Ace Haven, one half of the tag team champions. Aaron Dallas, not the first one to get a chance to become a double champ. Ace Haven might have a chance to become a triple champ here tonight. Already got the tag team championships. I'm challenging for the New Era Openweight championship and the ProSouth championship.
What strings did Ace have to pull to get this match going to put the New Era Openweight Championship on the line?
Ace Haven appealing to the ego of Brandon Watley.
He baited him in. This was a trap the entire way.
But now all he's got to do is get past the final boss.
That's saying something. That is a monumental task.
301 days people have tried. 301 days people have failed.
How many? 301. How many people have we had to be champion over 300 days? Four.
Including Brandon Watley. He's the 4th person in ProSouth history in 15 years, he is only the 4th person to pass 300 days.
And I know you know who it is. Who is it? Who's the other 3?
The other 3, Damian Saratone.
Of course.
At 365 days. The second, my brother, Eric the Ghost Silva, 329 days. But the third is the interesting one. Brandon Watley's opponent here tonight, Ace Haven, 315 days. He reigned as ProSouth champion.
2 weeks short of passing Ace Haven. He said 4 men on that list, all of them super accomplished.
Ace Haven has held, as I just mentioned, he's held Big Blue before. He's also a former New Era Openweight champion himself. And he regained both of those titles here tonight.
Watley already hearing it, just walking out, already hearing it from the crowd.
Watley's smoking out the commentation station with his fog machine.
Like Willie Nelson's here again.
I'm picking the good side, I'm on the smoke side. My voice goes out in this match, you'll know why.
We all now have cancer. Can Brandon send Ace Haven to the bottomless pit? Or can Ace overcome all the odds and throw a wrench in the system of next week of the Super Show?
Will it be Aaron Dallas and Ace Andrews challenging Ace Haven for Big Blue next week?
It could happen.
Will Ace Haven be pulling double duty, defending, or potentially triple duty?
Yeah.
Defending the tag
Ladies
titles
and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for both the New Era Openweight Championship and the ProSouth Championship. Standing to my left, he is the challenger representing the Chosen Ones and accompanied to ringside by Amy Haven. He is one half of the tag team champions. He is the King of the South, Ace Haven.
Amy has stole the nunchucks from out of the corner. I don't think Watley sees it. Amy has the nunchucks behind her back.
Uh-oh.
And standing to my right, he is the Serpent Assassin, the final boss of ProSouth, and the New Era Openweight Champion and the ProSouth Champion, Brandon Watley.
Will somebody please shut that fat ass up in the front row? God damn. Shut the up.
Oh, yeah,
God
Brandon. One more thing.
Take your fat ass and
If
train
you
to get in the
use
ring.
these tonight, you will be stripped of your title.
what?
And you will go into anniversary with absolutely nothing.
What? What is this? What shenanigans is this? This is
Amy Haven
insane.
Throwing her authority around.
Ace going right after Watley. He is taken to Watley from the get-go. Stomping into Watley, followed by a chop. Watley pushing him away, trying to get that separation. Is it enough? Punch repeatedly to the red basket.
Ace Haven.
Ace showing his aggressive streak.
Up off the top. Oh! Just the tumbleweed right off the top rope.
It took Watley down.
Kicks.
Well, we know Ace's game plan now.
Classic Ace Haven.
A discus punch.
He's thinking Wind Waker.
He got him. The champion is on his heels.
Suicide dive.
Super aggressive Ace Haven. Is this the right move? So far, so good. He's stalking him. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Watley may have got his hand up on Ace.
Oh,
and just like
dropped
that.
him across the barricade. Get up, pick your baby up, get out of there.
Ace almost thrown into a baby.
Nothing good is going to happen here.
Right into the barricade.
We saw Ace Haven get chunked into the crowd last week. It might happen again.
It looks like it is.
Uh-oh.
Watley manhandling Ace Haven. Throwing him sternum first across the apron.
We saw Ace Haven come out. Classic Ace Haven. House of Fire. Brandon Watley has shut it down quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Right back to the sternum. Ace is not going to be able to breathe.
Sternum and ribs first, right into that barricade.
My God, Adam from the Bible didn't give up that much of a rib. Watley taking his time, just methodical. Pointed the elbow right back to the sternum. Ace is going to be coughing up blood if he's not careful.
Oh, driving that elbow right into the heart of Ace Haven.
He does have heart problems. Right across the throat. The guillotine leg drop. Ace is in a bad way right now. Watley to the cover, only a 1 count.
Ace Haven.
Every time Ace kicks out, you know that's got to hurt.
Still typical Ace. Out at 1. Oh!
Time to get an education. Ivy League education.
First of many kicks from the final boss.
Repeated punches to the sternum.
Just mounted punches, both hands at the same time.
Well, we're double fisting Ace Haven as Brandon Watley. Like he is punching concrete. There's still some fight left in Ace Haven.
There's always going to be some fight left in Ace Haven. Oh my goodness.
That's got to be it. That has got to be it. Only a 2 count though.
Ace Haven tried to hit a clothesline on Brandon Watley. Brandon Watley just bounced off and just leveled him with a double sledgehammer.
And this is going to be bad news for Ace Haven.
Now Brandon Watley, what we've come to expect out of him, just wrapping him up like a constrictor, squeezing the life out of him.
As Ace hadn't had enough of his air taken out of his body. What he has left may be taken out for good.
Ace Haven.
And only a 2 count.
Trying to use Watley's hold against him. ProSouth faithful chanting, "Don't give up."
Well, I mean, you live to fight another day. Ace may die in this ring tonight.
I mean, it might not be the first time, but
in this ring. How is he able to do that? Oh, the point of the elbow again, right back to the sternum.
Watley not giving up on the assault to the ribs.
You can hear Ace screaming in pain.
Trying to scream out, cut the air driven out of his body, trying to.
You know, every breath he takes just hurts a little bit more. And every breath he takes, Watley is watching. He is stalking him. Watley not letting up.
Oh, hard into the corner.
Able to get his foot up.
Ace Haven. Oh.
By diving into a pool with no water. Ace rolling to the outside, trying to catch his breath for what he can.
Ace Haven has tried to break out the Ace Haven Classics, and Brandon Watley has shut it down wholesale.
He's beating him like a piñata, just kicking the crap out of him. I'm fully expecting candy to pop out of Ace's chest at some point.
And You think if either Aaron Dallas or Aiden Andrews want to walk out of anniversary show next week, they have to get past that. But Brandon Watley may have just done some of the work for them.
Watley may have injured his ankle with that. Just laying everything he could into that kick. Ace just moved out of the way.
Ace Haven sees a weakness. He is zeroing in on it.
Ace, the wily veteran, has changed his game plan here. Went from aggressive now, just trying to out-wrestle, trying to punish Brandon
Figure
Watley.
4 on the outside. He can't win out there, but he can.
Watley looks like he was reaching for something. He may be trying to.
Can weaken Brandon Watley out there.
Well, he may have been trying to just fight his way up, trying to conserve some of that energy he has left.
Ace Haven realizing he's not going to get many shots at this. He's not going to get many opportunities or many openings or many weaknesses to exploit.
Ace is in the twilight of his career, as you said, and he knows these opportunities aren't going to come every day.
Especially not against Brandon Watley.
This game plan he has now is actually working better than his aggressive game plan he had from the get-go.
Absolutely.
Speaks volumes to Ace Haven being able to change his game plan so quickly. He knew it wasn't working, but this is.
Ace Haven, the 15-year veteran, being able to adjust on the fly. But Brandon Watley.
A heel kick right to the jaw, taking Ace down. Ace right by the ropes. He barely has anything in him to even reach out for the ropes. Every kick out, every breath, everything he does is just killing him. You know it is.
Ace Haven's been trying to take the legs out from under Brandon Watley, yet Brandon Watley is just, you can see that hurt him.
Watley.
His favorite weapon is badly damaged.
Harvard has been taken out, but he still has Yale.
I was going to say, taking the weapons away, but still Brandon Watley is just overwhelming. Just absurdly strong and powerful here.
Ace with the front face like turned into a DDT, spiking Watley on top of his head. Both competitors are down. Both competitors are worse for wear.
Haven still showing the after effects of that assault to the ribs.
And just like that, you see Watley put his hands on the ribs and threw Ace off. Adding a little bit more to that.
Haven struggling for breath still.
Punched him right on the top of the head.
Those right hands hurt. Ace Haven has some bony-ass hands.
Both men fighting to get to their feet. Both men are to their feet. Watley using the hair to punch him in the face again. Big right hand, he collapsed. Matthias, what does he have left in him?
It's hard to say. Brandon Watley, I don't know that it really comes across just how demoralizing a beating from Brandon Watley is and how much it drains out of you, especially those shots to the ribs early on. Oh,
right
and
back
another
to him.
one. And to the back.
Thank you for everybody joining us live in-house and live on the stream. Like, share, subscribe, do the thing. Hashtag PS0hour.
Speaking of doing the thing, Ace Haven has been smart enough not to do the thing. You cannot play with Brandon Watley.
I don't think he can do the thing.
At this point, I don't know if he's physically capable of doing the thing.
See Amy pacing on the outside. She knows her man is in trouble. Right there, barking orders to Ace Haven.
The Queen of the South trying to pick up her man.
She is taking the old song, Stand By Your Man, serious. Up and over. Ace answers back. There's still some fight left in the dog.
Ace Haven still in it. Flying wheel kick.
Look at that look on his face. He doesn't have much. Every move he does, he collapses. He can't stand on his own 2 feet.
Might not have much, but he's going to throw every single thing he's got. Soul food. Oh, and take it back to that leg. The injured leg.
Give him a side of biscuits with that soul food, followed by the shiniest shining wizard.
Oh, only a 2.
That was almost it. We almost had a wrench thrown into the cogs for next week of the Super Show, the Super Extravaganza, Super Duper Anniversary Super Show.
Super 15th Super Anniversary
That's
Super
right.
Show. Super,
thanks for asking. He just moved out of the way. This could be the beginning of the end.
Scissors kick. Got him right in the back of the head.
But look at B-What grabbing his leg.
He might not be able to capitalize.
The final boss not able to capitalize, using that bad will, that bad leg for the scissors kick.
Ace Haven is down. Brandon Watley.
Amy trying to will Ace back up, letting him know how close Watley is. He feels him on top of him.
Into the cover.
Only a 2 count. He got that shoulder big time up.
Watley not able to capitalize on the scissors kick.
And what type of friends are the chosen ones letting Ace Haven come out and get demolished like this? They have a match next week regardless. And House of Harley seemingly added to that.
Ace Haven already has a title defense.
Ace can't do everything. Elbows have Watley staggered.
Oh, face buster.
This could be the opening he needs. This could be it. Only a 2 count.
Not enough to keep Brandon Watley down.
Watley just pushing Ace off him, not even kicking out,
Ace
just pushing him away.
Wondering what he's got, what he has to throw at Brandon Watley to keep him down. Ace Haven not recognizing the young man he trained years ago.
He's trying to figure out what to do to Watley. Watley knows what to do. Bottomless pit, no reversal.
Watley.
Woo!
Watley.
Woo!
Just taking the head. Kicked him in the head so hard the shoulder came off of his armor.
Heavy is the head that wears a crown, and now part of that head is in the front row.
It's a little bit lighter now.
Back and to the left. He pulled a JFK last week with Ozzy. Now he knows what it's like to get assassinated. You see Jacqueline Kennedy, Amy Haven on the outside, picking up parts of her husband's brain. Did the Cubans do this as well?
Brandon Watley got a hold of Big Blue.
They said he couldn't use the nunchucks, not the rest of his weaponry. Oh!
Down goes Adam Hunter.
Down goes Hunter. Down goes Hunter.
Down
and the
goes
super
Watley.
kick. The super kick, but there's no referee.
There's no referee.
Ace threw everything behind that kick. Sleazy C's
Sleazy.
out here.
The House
Double
of
Ott's out
Harley.
here. Some redemption, some payback for last week. Go for his nose, Double Ott. Go for his nose. The
House
Chosen
of
was nowhere to be seen. There they are.
Speak of the devil. Cameron Keys, Sean Christopher. Out here, clearing the field.
Fighting all around the ring. There's chaos everywhere. Ozzy going after Cam. Sean putting one over.
Sleazy C and Sean Christopher fighting on the ramp.
The Chosen Ones fighting the House of Harley to the back. The great equalizer. These men back. We're back
Chaos
one
has
on one.
erupted. Amy Haven trying to put things back in its place.
You never can trust Amy Haven.
Referee Adam Hunter's still down.
Yeah, but Amy always has a trick up her sleeve.
That she does. Oh, it's Aaron Dallas and Aiden Andrews. Jumping knee.
Aiden and Aaron double teaming Watley. What is this? Chaos is ensued yet again. Ace up top. The leg drop, the Alabama jam. Fort Worth is out here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Ace Haven just pinned Brandon Watley.
He's now the champ. What in the hell is going on?
Your winner of the match and the new era openweight champion and ProSouth champion, Ace Haven.
Hunter, you don't see it, but Hunter came over and told us no, that the match has been thrown out. Watley punched him. This match has been thrown out. Aiden, Aaron, Ace, Amy, they have no idea what's going on. That's a lot of A's, by the way.
What does this mean for next week? No, wait, we're coming back. We still got more.
Good. We have to have an explanation, and I didn't get to throw away. Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Call your mom. Let me have my moment, you sons of... You monkeys in the back.
The Zebras are still having a conference.
All three Zebras. This match has been thrown out. I told you Watley was going to win. I knew it. I never for a second doubted Watley.
Referee Adam Hunter back to his feet. Disqualified Brandon Watley.
As he should.
I'm not taking that for an answer. I know you say it was a DQ. I'm not taking that as an answer. Let's restart the match right now then.
Oh.
Are we restarting the match?
We're restarting. Fort Worth now.
We are restarting this match. Hunter to the back. Aaron to the back. Aiden to the back.
We thought we were done with and we were headed out. This match is not over with. We are still going.
Look at this disgust when Amy puts those hands on the hip. It has hit the fan for real.
Amy Haven not accepting a disqualification finish.
This is an abuse of power.
We thought Ace Haven was the new ProSouth champion, a triple champion, and new era. They were about to get a new champion, not even at their show.
Somebody called Bubba. He probably just had a heart attack. Amy restarting this match.
Oh, Watley.
The chop block by Ace Haven.
Back to that injured leg.
He's going for the sharpshooter. Can he get him over? Watley's fighting it. Watley's fighting it. He got him. He got him in the sharpshooter. Amy abusing her power, restarting this match.
Amy Haven, the commissioner.
Oh, Ace thought about it. Ace thought about grabbing the ropes for extra leverage. Thought better of it, though.
Old habits die hard. Oh,
he is laid on him.
He pulled him away.
Dorian out here.
Atonement.
Damien out here. Atonement. What's left of Atonement is out here.
Damian Seratone, one of the original chosen ones.
He thought better of it. We've already restarted this match once. Damien talked about for the greater good. Is this his big surprise?
Handing off the tag team championship.
Is this his big surprise?
Bottomless pit.
That could be it. And it is. All is right with the world. All is right in the world.
All is right in the
Your
world.
winner of the match and still new era open weight champion and ProSouth champion, Brandon Watley.
Might not be right underneath the glass ceiling. Ace Haven, Damian Seratone having a moment.
Ace was so close yet so far away. For Matthias Darkthorn.
And the Wicked Nemesis.
Good night. Good luck. Drink lots of water. Call your mom. We'll see you next week. Super duper show.
Anniversary. Be here.
Or be square.
See you next week.
We're out. Show replay of that, monkeys.